California. The name itself conjures up images of sun-drenched beaches, towering redwoods, and a certain Hollywood glamour. It's a place where dreams are born and where the impossible becomes possible. It's a state of immense diversity, from its landscapes to its people. The Golden State is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions, making it a unique tapestry of human experience. California is a place of dreams, a land of opportunity that has beckoned generations with the promise of a better life. From the gold rush of the 1800s to the tech boom of the 21st century, people have flocked here in search of fortune and a fresh start. But it's also a state of complexities, grappling with challenges that are as vast as its size. Homelessness, traffic congestion, and wildfires are just a few of the issues that California faces on a daily basis. This is the story of California, a journey through its rich history, vibrant culture, and enduring spirit. From the missions of the Spanish era to the bustling cities of today, California's history is as diverse as its people. From the snow-capped peaks of the Sierra Nevada to the sun-kissed beaches of Malibu, California offers a variety of natural wonders that are unparalleled. California is a land of dramatic contrasts. You can find arid deserts and lush forests, bustling urban centers and tranquil rural landscapes all within a few hours' drive. This is where the vast Pacific Ocean meets the rugged coastline, creating a landscape of breathtaking beauty. The cliffs and beaches are a testament to the raw power and serene beauty of nature. It's a state where you can ski in the morning and surf in the afternoon, a testament to its diverse geography. The variety of activities available is a reflection of the state's unique topography. But California is more than just its scenery, it's a cultural melting pot, a place where people from all walks of life come together. Festivals, parades, and community events celebrate this diversity year-round. The Golden State, as it's often called, is a land of innovation and creativity. It's home to Silicon Valley, the epicenter of technological advancements, and Hollywood, the heart of the entertainment industry. It's the birthplace of Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, and Silicon Valley, the heart of the tech industry. These two industries have not only shaped California, but have also had a global impact. California has always been at the forefront of change, a trendsetter in everything from fashion to technology. The state's influence can be seen in the latest trends and innovations that shape our world. But beneath its glamorous exterior lies a history of resilience and a spirit of determination that has shaped California into the iconic state it is today. From the early settlers to the modern-day innovators, the people of California have always been pioneers, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Long before the arrival of Europeans, California was home to a diverse tapestry of Native American tribes. For thousands of years, these indigenous communities thrived in California's varied landscapes, from the coastal regions to the deserts and mountains. They were skilled hunters, gatherers, and fishermen, living in harmony with nature and developing rich cultures deeply connected to the land. The Chumash people inhabited the coastal areas of central and southern California, known for their sophisticated maritime culture and plank-built canoes called tamals. These canoes allowed them to navigate the ocean with skill, fishing its bounty and trading with other tribes along the coast. Further inland, the Miwok people resided in the Sierra Nevada foothills, relying on the abundance of acorns, deer, and salmon for sustenance. Their deep knowledge of the land and its resources allowed them to thrive in this challenging environment. In the arid regions of southeastern California, the Mojave people adapted to the harsh desert conditions. They were skilled hunters and gatherers, utilizing their knowledge of desert plants and animals to survive in this unforgiving landscape. The Mojave were also known for their pottery-making skills, creating beautiful and functional ceramics that reflected their connection to the earth. These are just a few examples of the many Native American tribes that called California home long before the arrival of Europeans. The arrival of Spanish explorers in the 16th century marked a turning point in California's history. Driven by the desire for new lands and the spread of Christianity, Spanish expeditions led by explorers like Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo and Sebastián Vizcaíno charted the California coastline, claiming the land for Spain. However, it wasn't until the late 18th century that Spain established a permanent presence in California with the founding of missions. Under the leadership of Franciscan friar Junípero Serra, a chain of 21 missions was established along the California coast, stretching from San Diego to Sonoma. These missions were designed to convert the Native American population to Christianity and assimilate them into Spanish colonial society. While the missions played a significant role in shaping California's early history, they also had a devastating impact on the indigenous population. Native Americans were often forced into labor on mission lands, their traditional ways of life disrupted and their cultures suppressed. Mexican independence from Spain in 1821 ushered in a new era for California. Now part of Mexico, California experienced a period of political and social change. Large ranchos or land grants were awarded to Californios, people of Mexican descent, who established vast cattle ranches that became central to the region's economy. Life on the ranchos revolved around cattle ranching, rodeos, and a unique blend of Mexican and Spanish traditions. However, this period of Mexican rule would be relatively short-lived. Section 4, the Gold Rush and Statehood. The year 1848 forever changed the course of California's history. It was a pivotal moment that set the stage for a dramatic transformation. The discovery of gold at Sutter's mill in Coloma sparked a mass migration that would transform the state and the nation. This single event ignited dreams of wealth and prosperity, drawing people from far and wide. News of the gold strike spread like wildfire, drawing fortune seekers from all corners of the globe. Newspapers, letters, and word of mouth carried the tantalizing tales of gold nuggets just waiting to be picked up. The California Gold Rush, as it came to be known, triggered one of the largest mass migrations in human history, forever altering the demographic and economic landscape of California. The promise of untold riches was irresistible. People from all walks of life poured into California, lured by the promise of striking it rich. They came by land and sea, enduring grueling journeys and harsh conditions. Miners, merchants, farmers, and adventurers from the eastern United States, Europe, Asia, and South America descended upon California, all hoping to find their fortune in the goldfields. The diversity of the new arrivals was unprecedented. San Francisco, once a sleepy village, exploded into a bustling boomtown, its harbor overflowing with ships carrying hopeful prospectors and supplies. The city became a melting pot of cultures and ambitions. The gold rush brought not only a surge in population and economic activity, but also a clash of cultures and a struggle for resources. The rapid influx of people created tensions and conflicts. The influx of gold seekers had a profound impact on California's indigenous population. Native Americans who had lived on these lands for centuries found their way of life under threat. Native Americans were increasingly pushed off their ancestral lands, facing violence, disease, and displacement. The arrival of thousands of settlers disrupted their communities and traditions. The gold rush accelerated the decline of Native American populations, leaving a tragic legacy of injustice. The impact on indigenous communities was devastating and long-lasting. In 1850, amidst the chaos and transformation of the gold rush, California became the 31st state in the Union. The rapid growth and economic boom made statehood a necessity. The newly formed state government grappled with the challenges of establishing law and order in a rapidly changing society. They had to create a legal framework to manage the influx of people and the booming economy. California's journey to statehood was marked by both triumph and turmoil. The gold rush had set the stage for a new era, one that would shape the future of the state and the nation. Section 5. The Rise of California. Agriculture and Innovation. While the gold rush may have put California on the map, it was the state's fertile land and spirit of innovation that fueled its continued growth. The discovery of gold brought a rush of people seeking fortune, but it was the land itself that held the true treasure. As the initial frenzy of gold mining began to wane, many turned their attention to the rich, arable land that stretched across the state. The same year California achieved statehood, it also experienced a booming agricultural industry. Farmers quickly realized the potential of the land, and communities began to form around these agricultural hubs. Markets thrived as local produce became a staple, not just for California but for the entire nation. The state's diverse climate and fertile soil proved ideal for growing a wide variety of crops, transforming California into an agricultural powerhouse. From the cool coastal regions to the warm inland valleys, each area offered unique conditions that supported different types of agriculture. This diversity allowed for a year-round growing season, making California a vital source of fresh produce. Wheat, citrus fruits, grapes, and other agricultural products flourished, attracting farmers and entrepreneurs eager to capitalize on the state's agricultural potential. The success of these crops led to the establishment of large-scale farms and vineyards, which became iconic symbols of California's agricultural success. The state's reputation for high-quality produce began to spread, drawing even more settlers and investors. The development of irrigation systems and transportation networks, including the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1869, further propelled California's agricultural expansion. These advancements made it possible to cultivate land that was previously considered unusable, and to transport goods quickly and efficiently across vast distances. The irrigation systems in particular were a game-changer, turning arid regions into fertile farmland. The railroad connected California's agricultural heartland to markets across the country, facilitating the transportation of goods and people. This connection not only boosted the local economy, but also integrated California more fully into the national market. Farmers could now send their produce to distant cities, ensuring that fresh California fruits and vegetables were available across the United States. As California's agricultural industry thrived, so too did its reputation for innovation. Farmers were not content to rely on traditional methods, they sought out new techniques and technologies to increase efficiency and yield. This drive for improvement led to the adoption of practices that would later become standard in agriculture worldwide. Farmers and scientists experimented with new crops, farming techniques, and irrigation methods, constantly seeking ways to improve productivity and efficiency. Research institutions and universities played a crucial role in this process, providing the knowledge and resources needed to test and implement new ideas. This collaborative effort between farmers and scientists ensured that California remained at the forefront of agricultural innovation. This spirit of innovation extended beyond agriculture. The same drive that led to advancements in farming also fueled developments in other industries. California became a breeding ground for new ideas and technologies, attracting visionaries from around the world. California became a hub for inventors, entrepreneurs, and dreamers, drawn to the state's spirit of possibility. The culture of innovation and the willingness to take risks created an environment where groundbreaking ideas could flourish. This was evident in the rise of Silicon Valley, which would later become synonymous with technological advancement. From the development of the airplane by the Wright brothers in the early 20th century to the rise of Hollywood as the entertainment capital of the world, California's influence was felt in many areas. The state's ability to attract and nurture talent in diverse fields made it a leader in both technology and culture. California cemented its reputation as a place where anything was possible. The landmarks of innovation, from the tech giants of Silicon Valley to the iconic Hollywood sign, stood as testaments to the state's enduring legacy of creativity and progress. This legacy of innovation would continue to shape California's identity in the decades to come. The state's commitment to pushing boundaries and exploring new frontiers ensured that it remained a beacon of progress and possibility, inspiring future generations to dream big and achieve even greater heights.